Avatar! Know that Britannia has entered into a new age of enlightenment. Know that the time has finally come for the one true Lord of Britannia to take his place at the head of his people. Under my guidance, Britannia will flourish, and all of the people shall rejoice and pay homage to their new guardian. Know that you too shall kneel before me, Avatar. You too will soon acknowledge my authority, for I shall be your companion, your provider, and your master.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. We are back again for another episode, or episode 22 of Ultima. If you remember last time, we finally got the letter from Ben that says Ben was not going to cut down any more silverleaf trees. And so what we need to do is now we need to go back to the Emps and give them that letter, and hopefully that that person will join. Okay, so it's a little dark out. Looks like this is a trainer. Okay, so let's get on here. And let's now see the Emps. Now, by the way, you may okay. Let's just. Okay, good. Got people are leveling up, so that's a good thing. I usually like to get people training at like the wrong here. It's like it's weird. Someone always likes to. It's weird. It's like, we try to get on. Okay, that's better. Now, one reason I usually like to fly is because of the okay, is if you remember before, what happened is when we got, oftentimes there's a lot of nasty battles that are happening on the forest. So right now I'm trying to find where the Emps are. I'm not sure if I need to go north or south. I'm going to go north. probably should check out Sextant. Okay. Now that being said, I think if memory serves me correct, they're actually further south. Okay. I think we may be a little bit too far north. So we need to go south. Oh yeah, a dragon. So y'all understand why I don't want to be like, oh yeah, no. Okay, so let's go south. Let's go south. Let's see. I want to thank some people for some recent follows, including Rogan27. Thank you very much for the follow. Whoa, what is that? Okay. So looking for the silver leaf trees. We're looking. That's where we know where the Emps are. As I said, we've already got a signed contract. Okay, so apparently there's battles that often happen in this forest area. Moody, what you probably need to do is when you find these places, you probably need to be like, okay, you need to write these places down. This is where the Emps are. Oh yeah, watch for bridge trolls. Let's see where I am. 25 north. You know what? I think maybe we're going the wrong way. Maybe we're going. Spiderwebs. A lot of cool trees, though. I will say, whoever did the artwork for the forest, I'm gonna say did a pretty darn impressive job, in my opinion. They really, really did great. Let's see how long it is before it starts to get light out again. 2:55 a.m. So that was interesting. What was that? I don't know. Okay. Looks like some weird type of checkerboard thing. Okay. I'm not okay, so let's make a note of where we are here. Okay. So 45 north, 11 west is a building. I don't know what that building is, okay? I don't know what it is, but let's just try to... Oh, great, dragons. I made a note of that building. I hope everyone's doing well. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. We're playing Ultima 7. We've actually finally found the woodcutter and got our woodcutter to sign our sign our thing saying no, we're not going to cut any more silver leaves. Okay, this is the bee cave. Yep. Okay, good, we're close, because these are some of the silverleaf trees. Okay, so we're close. Now all we just need to do is find a place to land. Okay. So we found a place to land. Now that being said, it's possible that the Emps could be sleeping. I like that music. Okay. Now that being said, okay, it's probably going to be tough to see the Emps. So we're going to kind of keep a... Ooh, I see one. Okay. You are greeted, Daphne. My name is still Trellick. I don't think you're the one we want to talk to. Because I think if I remember, we want to talk to one of the one. I forgot the person's name. Let's see. Okay, I think it's either Saralek or Salamon. So we need to find either one of those, either Saralek or Salamon. You are greeted, Daphne. My name is still Trellick. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go over here. See who's... Okay. You are greeted by me, human. Tavanor slowly approaches. Okay. Maybe we need to maybe we need to go in a little more detail. Okay. You are greeted, Daphne. Okay. 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 You are hailed, human. She takes the document from you, smiling when she sees Ben's signature. Trellick is permitted to join you. You are wished luck and speed. Okay. Okay, so now we talk to Trellick. Hello, Galara Dragon. Hey, I love the emote. I love the Guardian emote. Welcome on in. Welcome to my Ultima 7. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you. Okay, so now let's find Trellick. Okay, where are you, Trellick? Come on, Trellick. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Tell you what, the music's kind of cool. It almost has like a little bit of an island vibe, you know? You know, it's like something we'd listen to in Jamaica. Saralek greets you. Hello, is said to you, human. Yeah. Thank you. So we were getting Salomon's permission. Her eyes began to mist over. I am sorry. A lie was told by me. Trellick's leaving is not desired by me. Permission will not be given. Her expression changes. What is the reason you asked him? I'm going to say the Wisps. She smiles excitedly. Your wish is to meet Wisps? Yes, I'd like to talk to the Wisps. An idea how you can be helped by Trellick is had by me. Wisps are contacted by Trellick's whistling. Okay. A whistle for you can be made by him. Perhaps talking with him again should be your next action. Okay. Okay. Where are you, Trellick? That looks like a cool map. Icon is that? Okay. So we need to find where Trellick is again. Okay, though that's Tavanor. Uh-oh, no. I remember that fenced-in place. That fenced-in place was nothing but bad news. You are greeted, Daphne. Okay. My name is still Trellick. Saralek's idea. Correct was my bonded one. A whistle can be made by me. Whistle? A whistling sound is made by imps when talking is done by us. An imitation of that sound can be created by a special whistle, he says enthusiastically. He begins quickly searching around for a dead, hollow, fallen tree branch. Shortly, he finds one that meets his satisfaction. Apparently embarrassed, he turns back to you and makes motions similar to one twisting a cork from a flagon. After a few minutes of this, he turns around and presents the whistle to you. Here is your whistle. Okay, bye. Good luck is held by you. Okay, now, this is the question. Where in the heck are the Wisps? I know there was a building at 45 North, 11 West. And I remember seeing the Wisps in the wild. Now, according to this, I have a note that says 5210 is the Wisps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of here. Get out of the forest. Oh, lovely. It's a cave. We're nah. Aha, this is our magic carpet. Okay. Okay. Oh, look, there's a horse. Oh, I hoping the horse would say something. Okay, so okay, so yeah, I remember wisps running around the deep forest. I'm gonna this is my magic carpet. I'm gonna get on it. You know what, this is a lot better than what was in Ultima 5. If you remember Ultima 5, it was the magic carpet wasn't really much to look at. Ooh, so, wow, okay, ooh. Sheesh! She's the way you're wanting food. Maybe I should just go to like an all-you-can-eat buffet and just let you have at it. Sheesh. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now by the way, that rush sound, like when you hear the music change, that means there's combat nearby. And especially in the deep forest, there's a lot of combat that goes on. Let's see if this is safe. Okay, we at least found a safe place. Okay. Wait a minute. Is that a wisp? Is that a wisp? The Book of Forgotten Mantras. Spank, spank. Is that TAX, tax? Oh, I know what that mantra does. That's a mantra that takes money, that takes money from you and gives it to the government. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna back out though because I want to feed my characters. Okay, so how you know? So what you do? So how you know your characters are fed? You know, like so this thing here tells them that they're hungry. And it looks like everyone's hungry. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, yeah, actually, Galara, I usually chance that in February, because I usually get a bit of a refund, and I'm like heck, I wanna. Okay, so let's see. I think Shamino has most of the food. Okay, ooh, Shimino's got some. No, very nice. So let's get Spark, Belch. Okay, let's get me. Okay, let's get that person. Okay. And I think we've got one more. Okay, and another Belch. Okay, and while I'm here, I'm gonna save it. So we're on episode 22A. Yeah, you notice on episode 20, we went all the way up to I. I like that. I have a bad feeling. Okay, what was I gonna do? Okay. Oh yeah, actually, what I was gonna do before I go further, I just want to recognize the follows. Rogan27, thank you for the follow a couple days ago. Oregon Mike, thank you also very much for the follow, and Chi Squared. Thank you all for following within the last couple days, and Rogan27, I hope to see your next Ultima stream. Yep, I loved your 6. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do now. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot now. So we're gonna go in here. Let's see where the whistle is, because I want to know where the whistle is, because I probably have to blow it. Okay. That's my map. It's my ham. What is this? Ah, there's the whistle. Okay. Okay. I think this is where the wisps are. All I remember is there was this building, and I said, okay, building's probably important, so. Maybe this isn't the building I thought it was. Wait, Okay. So let's use the whistle. Let's use the whistle, see what happens. Let's see if that does anything. A ball of light approaches you. You are not the entity known as Trellick. You call out in the manner of species called Emps. Xorenia was expecting the entity Trellick. But that is not of importance. From the information I have, before me is the entity known as Avatar. The wisp glows brightly a second or two. Xorenia wishes to exchange information with the human entity. Oh yeah, see, I remember. If you remember from Ultima, the games is the at least in Ultima 6, Whisper actually used some. Galara Dragon coming in with the Shadow Lord emotes. Yeah, but the Wisp, and I remember the Wisps, and I remember playing Ultima 4, and it was funny. I was like, oh, Wisps. So then I go to Ultima 5, and I'm like, oh, we're being attacked by Wisps. No big deal. Well, 2 members of my party got possessed. I'm like, okay. Okay, so let's see. So Xorenia wishes to exchange info. I'm going to make a note of that. Write that down. Okay, oh yeah, we want to ask you about the Time Lord. Oh yeah, I remember 5. Ugh. And you know what was even worse? Those dungeon rooms where you could not kill them, where the wisps were behind a wall. And so what you had to do, you had to, let's say you were wearing the crown, you had to actually take off the crown and allow the wisp to teleport and hope that the wisps did not, like, possess you. Okay. So that's about the Time Lord. The entity known as the Time Lord requests an audience with me. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad. Hey, I'm glad at least someone wants to see me. That's cool. Before I can give you more information about this, I must propose a trade. Really? But see, if I remember, and I remember, I think it was, that Wisps love trading information. And I remember, I shouldn't say much because I don't want to spoil it for Rogan, but if Rogan ever plays Ultima Underworld 2, okay. Okay, so what information do you want? So we want some info. The Undrian Council seeks information regarding a certain entity by the name of Alagner. Okay, Alagner. You have access to this information. I have information regarding a certain entity which you are seeking. The Undrian Council proposes a trade. Okay? Let's ask more about the Undrian Council. The council represent what your language defines as government. I like how these wisps talk. It's like, okay, in your world, this is really okay. Alagner. The Undrian Council has information that there is a human entity in your dimension that has been called the wisest man in Britannia. Wisest man in Britannia. And it's known as Alagner. And in the city of New Magancia. Okay, so it looks like we're going... You're right, because see, wisps are like, if I remember, highly intelligent. Alagner has what the entity calls a notebook. So we have Alagner's notebook. The notebook is a collection of information. Oh yeah, see, because what happens is, remember, wisps don't have bodies. You know, they're beings of pure energy. So they don't really know. You know, they're trying to think, it's tough to deal with material things. Okay, so let's see what this trade is. I want to absorb the information in Alagner's notebook. Wisp wants Alagner's notebook. Okay. If you bring the notebook here, the Undrian Council will release information useful to you. Do you agree to this trade? Well, can I be honest with you? Do I really have a choice? Do I really have a choice? I don't think so. So, yes, I will agree to the trade. Zorinia recognizes your usefulness. I shall be here. Human entities will call my activity waiting. Let's at least talk a little bit. Highest probabilities indicate that a manifestation from the Xoranite dimension will be called Wisp by the entities known of humans. I am called Zorinia by other manifestations in the Xornite dimension. I want to say job. Xornia is a conduit for information between different planes and dimensions. Xornia also catalogs information which is necessary for growth of the Zoranite community. Okay. Xornia always welcomes the exchange of information. Farewell. Okay. So it looks like we are off to New Magancia. Okay. Okay, and so we're looking for Alignor. Okay. Okay, now probably in about a few minutes. That's all right. Hey, Galara, thank you for dropping on in. So what's going to come up in a few minutes is an ad break. So what happens on ad breaks is what I do is I usually get up. And like do something useful, like refill my cup or something. Refill my glass while the ad break goes on. Because even though you can still see me in the in the window, you can't. I don't think the sound goes through, and my thing says chatty, so I guess I have to be talkative. Okay, so we're gonna get on the magic carpet. Okay, we probably should bookmark this place. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's 44 North, 11 West. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, we've also got to redeem for some thrift store clothing. All right. Oh yay, swamps. More swamps, yay. Even more swamps. Okay, well this looks to be a town. I'm not sure if it's the one that we're interested in. Okay, so let's get some thrift store clothing. I'm gonna go with jerseys. I'm gonna go with a couple jerseys. Actually, what I'm gonna do on the thrift store clothing, I'm not trying to be mean, but I have a feeling I have an ad break that's going to be coming up any second. So what I can do, okay, so let's get off of here. We'll see when the ad break happens. Oh wait, I already landed. Silly me. Okay. I'm not sure if this is the New Magancia. It's either New Magancia or Buccaneer's Den. It's either one of those two. So we need to see. Or maybe it's neither. Maybe it's neither of them. Maybe it's... Okay. Okay, our ad break is over. So what I'm gonna do is a couple jerseys. Yeah, I actually kind of like the football and rugby, like the football and lacrosse style jerseys. So this is one of the football ones. It's clay, just says clay football, and I usually don't wear it that often, but it's cool. It's I like it. It's very nice. Now I have another interesting one. This is interesting because of like what the word you see on it. This is probably not quite my size, but oftentimes, like especially one of the traditions in some high schools is you actually have females play football. And it's not like not organized, but it's like a fun thing, and they often call it a powder puff. And so this is actually one of a jersey like senior power puff. And apparently this person, I bought it fairly recently, and this person must be a senior because it says 23, so I'm assuming that it's class of 23. It's one of those clothes that just kind of caught my eye, and it was like quirky. That being said, the only way I'm going to get into it is if I really drop a lot of weight. Okay. Yeah, it's different. And frequently asked question on like some of the thrift store clothing. Do I wear it? And yeah, there are some of the thrift store clothes that I do indeed wear. Okay, so let's see where we are. I have a feeling we are in New Magancia. If that's the case, then all we need to do. Let's see. Okay, the EMERA, the emerald. Okay, I don't know what the emerald is, but ooh, nice, pretty nice, pretty fancy. What I'd like to do, I'd like to talk to this person to see if we are. Greetings again, Avatar. D. Maria bows. Name? I am D. Maria, the Bard. I spin tales and sing songs. I also know a good deal about the folks in Cove. Okay, so we're in Cove. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull up the map and see where New Magancia is. Okay, so it looks like it's 90. It looks like it's 90 and 120. Okay, so let's see if we're even anywhere close to that. Let's see if we're anywhere close to latitude 90, 120. I would probably put a cup. I don't know. I shouldn't bet money, but I have a feeling that we're not even close. First, what I need to do? Darn it! Where did I park that carpet? Have any of you had like a situation where you've like parked a car and couldn't find it? Actually happened one time. I was like visiting. I'm in grad school. I'm like, looking at grad school, and I actually couldn't find my car for 45 minutes. Okay, here's our carpet. Let's see. 12 South 67 East. How can I say this nicely? We're not even close. We're not even close to our destination. So let's... not even close, so let's just start. We're going to go southeast. So I think 90 and 120 is what we're looking for. Let's see. Okay. Well, we're not quite where we need to be. So I'm going to go a little bit south. Okay, I have a feeling that this island that we're going to land on, I have a feeling this is where we want to be. What do you mean we can't land here safely? There's like nothing but, you know, it's like pure grass. Mine's reminded me of my Ultima 2 stream. Ultima 2 stream where I This looks to be a magic shop. Okay. Oh, we found him. We found Aligner. Okay. So we found the person. Okay. Wisps. They are usually aloof creatures of another dimension. Thou wilt think they are thy friends, but they could very well be spying on thee for someone else. They have no loyalties to good or evil. All they care about is the acquisition of information. How they acquire it, it is sometimes honorable, sometimes not. Notebook. It is hidden in a safe place, along with mine other treasured sources of knowledge. Aligner listens as you tell him you'd like to borrow the notebook. Since thou art on an honorable quest, I suppose I might allow thee to borrow it if thou dost give me thy word that thou wilt return it. And if thou dost offer proof of thine eagerness to learn the true knowledge of the world. Learn. Very well. Dost thou know the answers to the question of life and death? Huh? Answers to the questions of life and death. Now, one nice thing about this game is that it used to be sometimes you could probably like get the answers like through a walkthrough and then just tell them the answers. I don't think that's going to work here because see how it works is by keywords. So what I would need to do is I would need to actually find the answers to the questions of life and death. I'm going to say no. No, of course thou dost not. Only those souls who have passed on from this life know these things. Seek out the spirit of the tortured one. Okay, so we need to find the spirit of the tortured one. Ask him what the answers are to the questions of life and death. When thou dost return with the correct answer, I will believe that thou art sincere in thy quest for knowledge. Only then will I allow thee to borrow the notebook. Okay, so where the heck is the tortured one? You know, the tortured one could be anywhere. You know, it's like, okay, where are they? Alas, he is a poor soul who is doomed to haunt his abode throughout eternity. So haunts will haunt abode through eternity. Okay, abode. Seek him out in Skara Brae. However, be careful, for it is a dangerous place. I should also advise thee that thou must use seance spells to speak with anyone on that island. They are all undead. This is my workshop. I peruse my books and papers here. Occasionally I invent things, such as this crystal ball. Okay. It is a device for recording. If I forget a procedure or a step in an experiment, I may look into the crystal ball and see yesterday's events. Please feel free to use it. Thou wilt see what I was doing yesterday. Sage sighs. I left the Britain mainland to come to the relative peace and quiet of New Magancia. I am content here because I am isolated and free from the filth and corruption going on in Britannia. Not many see it. Okay, corruption. The Britannian people are becoming careless and lazy. They do not seek true knowledge. They do not respect their land. They do not respect each other. The resources of our land are being wasted. Miners are experimenting with dangerous reagents. There is an evil in the land, and I am not so sure that it is in the people themselves. True knowledge? The knowledge is only way to complete fulfillment. Evil. Thou hast heard of the fellowship by now, I am sure. Yes, I have. They are cunning and two-faced. I am working on obtaining proof of this. Proof. I am documenting this information in my notebook. Thou dost suspect the fellowship of foul deeds? Well then, thou art perceptive indeed. Perhaps we are working toward the same goal. Okay. Farewell. May thy journeys be profitable. Okay, so what I want to look for first is this is the crystal ball. So let's look in it. Okay, I don't see much of anything. Don't see much of anything. Okay. So it seemed like nothing exciting happened yesterday. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to go to Skara Brae. Okay, so let's look where Skara Brae is on the map. Okay, Skara Brae looks to be 30 south and 60 west. 30 south and 60 west. Yep. Okay. So let's mosey on over. Okay, so now what we need to do, now we need to find the, as always, where did we park the darn you-know-what? we park the darn you know what? Where's that magic carpet? Here, kitty, kid. Okay, so it looks like we got a ship place. I'm gonna explore a little bit. You know, let's walk around, see what fun places there are. Yeah, this is the shop, if I remember. What is this place? Okay. There's our carpet. Just gonna at least see where it is. 88,124. Okay, not bad. Wow. Yeah, this is the place. This is a guy's shop. Okay. So that looks to be the ship place. Okay, wow, nice ship. There's gotta be more on this island than that. So we're gonna go south. See what's further south. Okay. Oh yeah, this house which is locked. Okay. Looks like a hut. Is it just a regular hut or is it a pizza hut? Henry greets you. It's good to speak with thee again, my lady. And I'm just going to say bye. Oh, looks like we got some sheep here. Hello, sheep. Okay, we got a big place here. The something damsel, okay? Ah, the modest damsel. Okay, You see a roguish man in what appears to be some nobleman's ratty hand-me-downs. Name? My name, milady, is Robin. A pleasure to meet thee. I have only come to New Magancia only recently. I am not from here. My colleagues had to leave quickly Buccaneer's Den after a dispute with the casino owner. And a rough voyage it was too. Dispute. I won a vulgar amount at the casino's gold, and the mister of the place, Gordy, accused me of cheating. He sent his lager, Sintag, after us. Pirates do not like to lose. Do not ask me why he is called that. Everyone there calls him that, though. We took the first ship out, but before we got back to the mainland, it had sunk. The three of us barely managed to make it to New Magancia with our lives. Now we are marooned here. All right, we cannot afford the stinking ship sold by the shipwright. But say, thou must have gotten here in some manner. Dost thou have some manner of ship in which we could leave the island? Unfortunately, I did not get here by ship. My friend, our battles in Level, their job is to protect me and my winnings. In exchange, they share in my profits. Oh, this was the guy. Yeah, this was the guy, the locket. I'm going to hold off on that. You see a leering ear-postured man who chortles to himself. Well, if it isn't Dupre. Sir Dupre now, is it? That it is, Boris. Huh. It seems to me thou dost have a tab still going here, yes? I remember. This is because Dupre, and that's why I wanted to go here. Dupre said he still had a tab running. Oh, do I? Yes, indeed. I believe the total thou dost owe is 74 gold pieces. I'm afraid that thou must pay up before I can speak with thee or anyone else with thee. Dupre looks embarrassed. He turns to you. My friend, wilt thou help me out? Yes. I thank thee, Avatar. You hand the gold over to Boris. 'Tis a pleasure to do business with thee, Sir Dupre, and welcome to my pub. Good journey. Okay. Okay, so let's go back north, because now that I've gone here, I want to get off the island. I think we have to fly northeast to go to Skara Brae, if I remember. Yeah, for northeast, if I remember. Ah, there it is. Okay. So let's get on. Okay, why is... Ah. Okay, so let's go northeast. Oh yeah, it's the... That's a forest. Okay, so Skara Brae is 30 south, 60 west. Let's see where we are. Eight south, 204 east. So I think now we need to go southeast. South, 911 west. Okay, let's still go a little bit further south. I think we're about where we want to be. A little bit more south, just a little bit, not much. And now we're just going to go east. Whoa. That does not look fun. Okay. Okay, let's save it again. We're on but let's do a 22B. Remember, you always want to save these games often, because I've had these games like freeze on me. Let me tell you something. That's not fun. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. So it looks like we're on some type of island here. I always like to see where's our magic carpet? 14 south, 66 west. Okay, so it looks like we are south. But what is this? What the heck is this place? Okay. Whoa. Okay, in the meantime, it's lightning like a you-know-what. Okay, I have a feeling this is Scara Bray. I like that this place is creepy. Okay. So what I'm trying to find out is how do we land here? Ah! Ah, okay. So it looks like what we have to do, so we have to somehow... Okay. 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 Ooh, okay, there's a moon gate. Okay. The hooded figure in the boat ignores you completely. Oh yeah, see, remember, we have to... This is where we have to cast Seance. Okay, so... Okay, so... Let's save this. Okay. Okay, so let me just, before I go, make sure I know where the, where we are. Okay, so it looks like 49 south, 42 west. Okay. But I think he's really. Okay. So let's break out our spell book, because we're gonna be casting. We're gonna be doing some seancing. Okay. Okay, where is... Move past it. Okay, seance. Okay, we've got some decent... We got a decent number of seance castings, so we can... I think we'll be good. We can cast it about 58 times. Okay. Before you stands a tall skeletal figure in a ghostly boat. He holds out his hand to you and says in a sepulchral voice, I am the ferryman of Skara Brae. Thou must pay 2 coins. Trying to remember, reminds me of a cartoon. Where someone was like, had to pay 2 coins and they would be like, ignore the person. To cross the Misty Channel. Yes, if you pay me, I can take you across the Misty Channel. Misty Channel? He turns it and waves his skeletal hand, and a sweeping gesture over the water which upon this boat rests. This is the Misty Channel. He turns all the way around and points across the water to the west. There. Daphne, aren't thou sure we need to go over there? Well, I have a question. Do you want to solve the darn quest or not? Okay. What's the matter, Shamino? Art thou afraid? You know what's even funnier? Is that actually come out of Spark's mouth, you know? Spark's mouth. He's like, okay. Spark's is supposedly the young one. Of course not. Oh, never mind. Let's go. Yolo's eyes narrow as he adopts a patronizing look on his face. And I suppose thou art without fear, he says to Spark. No, sir. I am not afraid of a skeleton, he says. As he looks at the ferryman, however, he gulps. Let's get your name. See what your name is. I am the ferryman. Let's pay. Wilt thou pay my price for passage to Skara Brae? Yup. You place in the shade's palms and his bony fingers close over them. Step aboard if thou wouldst go to the Isle of the Dead. Okay, Skara Brae. Population 47. Okay. Okay, so we need to. We're not sure who to talk to. Okay. So it looks like we're going to be looking for skeletons here. Yes, I see dead people. Okay, what do you expect? This is the kind of the Isle of the Dead. Okay. Let's see. Is there anyone in here? So you're saying Scarbray is an actual place? I am curious where it is. Hello, milady. Thou mayest call me Mistress Morda. She peers at you closely. And now, thou must be Daphne the Avatar. Holy shnikes, she knows me! She knows me! This is cray-cray. She looks you over thoroughly. She lifts up her arm, and in one of them you see an Ankh. Words which you vaguely recognize flow from her lips, and the Ankh glows brightly. She stops chanting, and the Ankh dims. After her analysis of you... Oh, cool. A Celtic run. Not sure if you would pronounce it as Celtic or Celtic. Celtic ruin in the Scottish Isles, which doesn't surprise me considering Lord British was from England. It is good to see that world has been treating thee well. Oh, how I may serve these, O virtuous one. Well, Mordra. Okay, so what's your job? I was the healer of this town before the fire erupted that shattered the lives of those healers. So Mistress Morla was the healer before the fire erupted. Okay? I'll tell you what, this is getting interesting. I also dabbled in secret magical arts. She winks at you slyly. Magical arts. If I were to reveal them to me, they wouldn't be secret any longer, now would they? You've got a point there. You've got a point, Fire. 'Twas the doom of this town, although I placed no blame upon the alchemist Cain. So there is an alchemist named Caine. And essentially the fire doomed the town. Okay? For I was the one who told him the recipe that I am sure will rid us of Horace the Lich. Ooh! Okay, so recipe to rid the town of Horace the Lich. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember Horace from Ultima 6. Was but a simple mixture of a few ingredients. It should have worked. Her eyes narrow. I expect that mayor of ours, Forsyth, fouled things up. Forsyth, the mayor, fouled things up. Yeah, actually, Joust 7800. I remember that Horns person. This is the one that always talked in riddles. Okay, Mayor. That man is a bumbling idiot. It is his fault the island was destroyed. I gave him the exact portions of the reagent to be used in the magical formula, and he paraphrased it to the alchemist, Cain. By the size of the fire, I'm sure he misquoted the amount of mandrake root by tenfold. Damn that foolish man. Her brow creases. You can see that this is a subject that she likes to avoid. Okay. So 10 times. But we need to find that recipe. Cain. Okay. Ooh, Cain. Okay, Cain is the tortured one. Okay. That is because he is in eternal pain, caused by searing flames licking at his flesh. The pain is imagined, but to him, 'tis as real as thou or I, or at least as real as thou art. Lives. Wouldst thou like to know about the townsfolk of Skara Brae? Please. Very well then, of whom now wouldst thou speak? Ferryman. I know little. He's been here since the Lich called up the angry dead from their graves. I know one thing, though. Even shouldst thou defeat Horrence, he will remain here under the geese he serves. She looks a little sad as she tells you this. Okay, and so it looks like the graves of the ancestors spilled forth the dead of Skara Brae. Okay. Their minds and hearts are rotted, and they care not for the living, hence the name Angry Dead. No. I see. Of thou wouldst thou speak then. Well, I think you've given Mistress Mordra's given me a lot. You know. So I need to start finding some people here. I need to track down Cain. I need to track down Forsyth. I need to see where Horrence is. Got a lot. Hey, we got a lot of people to see here. You know, a lot of people to see. Goodbye, young Daphne. Take care of self. But should ill befall thee, I hope thou wilt come back here and let me minister to thine ailments. She smiles kindly as you leave. Okay. So now let's keep looking. Let's keep looking, see what we've got. Okay. Okay. Oh, I like. Oh yeah. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, okay. The ghostly man displays a face filled with pain. Name. Oh, whoa, Cain! We found him already. Oh, I am called Cain, but I have been given an alias by my fellow townspeople. To them, I am known as the Tortured One. He moves his hands. He moves his hands to indicate nothing. Okay. To gesture, but seems to indicate nothing. And thou can see why. Why? The flames, fool, the flames! Again he gasps. He seems to talk about flames a lot. Questions. The ghost looks at you with a hint of amusement. Thou art looking for the answers to the question of life and death. Yes, I am. The tortured one looks hard at you. After a pause, he speaks. I will tell thee what I know, if thou dost agree to help me. Free me. Free all of us. Free us from the evil lich. What's this to be? Free us from the evil lich. Okay. Lich. He is an evil spirit. Okay. Who inhabits poor Hord's dead Horence's body. He has a hold on every being in this town, even me. So right now it looks like the Lich possesses Horence's body. He sucks the life forces that remain from our souls. Please, free us from his power. Will thou try? So free us from his power. And yes, I will try, okay? The tortured one's eyes brighten somewhat as he sees the light at the end of a long, dark tunnel. Then thou hast given me hope. To begin, speak with Mistress Morta. She can tell thee how to accomplish the feat. Okay. So Mistress Morta, Mordra, is going to tell us how we're going to accomplish that feat. Okay. Bye. Goodbye, milady. He suppresses a pain scream as used to part. Okay. Okay. Well, let's first of all, before we go, let's see what else is in here. Nah. Wow. Looks like it's pretty burned. Okay. So now what we want to do. Where are you, Mistress Mordra? Okay. Wow. Let's see. What happened? I heard some weird sounds, but I don't know what happened. Let's just see if anyone's like hurt. Okay, I hope everyone's doing. Tell you what, we are having fun. We are literally having a blast. Okay, so this is our. Let's see what this is here. Let's see what this is. Okay. Within the pages of this handwritten book are many references to devices of destructive power. Amongst them are Mundane's skull and gem of immortality, Minax's crystal ring, and the dark core of Exodus memories. More recent entries describe the crown of the Lich King, the Wall of Souls, and a mysterious black rock sword, which apparently has the power to slay even one so powerful as Lord British. A short essay involving a metal plate hung a door explains what seems to be a far simpler. What? This is literally a book on how to frickin' kill Lord British. Really? Really, game? Could you be so frickin' morbid? And remember, I actually have the Black Rock sword. Now wait a minute. See this potion right here? You see this potion? This potion right to the west of Mordra. It's like it's glowing. It's like red then yellow, red then yellow. That's really weird. That is really weird. That's probably telling me something, you know. Okay, but Mistress Mordra, guess what? You're going to be spilling the secrets. Okay, by the way, there is a, okay. What happens is if I've actually set the ads to occur, you know, at a certain time. I hate to do that, but what that'll do is that at least helps with scheduling. But what I usually do when there's an ad break, what I usually do is that's when I also take it. I use to fill up my virgin cherry drink. And it's probably going to be coming fairly soon. But please stick around. Stick around. It's one of those things that I kind of pretty much, you know, when they... Okay, so ad break is beginning. Okay, I'm back. Ad break's about over. So what we're going to do is Mordra's going to spill the beans on how we can... Greetings once again, Daphne. She lifts up her arms, and one of them you see an Ankh. Words which you vaguely recognize flow from her lips, and the Ankh goes brightly. She stops chanting, and the Ankh dims. After her analysis of your condition is complete... Ah, it is good to see that the world has been treating thee well. How may I serve thee, O virtuous one? Okay. I am the healer of this town before the fire erupted that shattered the lives of those there. I also dabbled in secret magical arts for a while. She winks at you slightly. Okay. What we need is we need the exact recipe. Magical arts. Her eyes twinkle mischievously. If I were to reveal them to me, they wouldn't be secret longer, now would they? I may have some new information on the fellow townfolk that could be of use to thee, she says, adding a smile. Yes? Very well. Of whom thou dost speak? Oh, okay, so what we have to do here, see, we have to talk to people. And so now that we've talked to Cain, she at least recognizes that we can. He is a tortured spirit. He blames himself for the destruction of the town. In his delusion, he feels the flames of his death constantly. However, I believe his state gives him a certain purification and wisdom. It is said that even knows the answers to life and death. She looks bemused. Regardless of that fact, it is from him thou must get the magical concoction to destroy the lich. However, I can give thee the list of ingredients. Good! Thank you! Thank you! That's what we've been wanting, okay? Okay, I'm going to type a joke in chat. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to be honest with you, and nothing against the music here. I think they could have done a slightly better job with the music. You know, it's not super creepy. Ingredients. If I tell thee, thou must sure to get them right. Otherwise, what happened when I told that blasted mayor will happen again. And while we here in Scarborough have no more lives to lose, thou hast quite a valuable one. Okay, the ingredients necessary to dissolve the lich are a potion of invisibility, okay, so I think that one's black, if I remember. A potion of curing. And if I remember, I think that one's red. And one vial of the essence of mandrake. I have somewhere one in my house. Remember, only one vial. He is the blasted lich I was trying to destroy when the fire happened. Horns, the mage, apparently decided one day that mortality was not something for him, so he began to research ways to avoid death. Finally, he came upon the formula required to make himself an immortal undead lich. Unfortunately, this transformation, compounded with his already obsessed behavior, changed him into the evil thing that he is today. And 'tis his evil black service that commands us all. Black service. Each night at the stroke of midnight. Ooh, this could be important. So at midnight, the spirits of Scarborough Bray. So spirits travel to the Dark Tower and are used to infuse Horrence with power to complete his dark existence. None of the others are where this happens, but I feel it without being able to stop myself. Dark Tower. The Dark Tower lies on the northwestern point of Skara Brae. There is something odd about its construction, for I find it very hard to penetrate with my magical senses. Within it, thou will find the Well of Souls. Okay. So within the Dark Tower, there is this thing called the Well of Souls. Okay. The Well of Souls is a powerful artifact. It's at the back of the Dark Tower. The soul of the dead, are incarcerated there, doomed to the torment of Horance's all-consuming appetite. An expression of pain shows in her features. Okay. Bye. Okay. Goodbye, young Daphne. Take care of thyself, but should the ill befall thee, I hope thou wilt come back here, and let me minister to thine ailments. Okay. Okay, you know what I think this is? Okay. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is let's go back to our friend Kane. Ugh. Let's try to find where Kane is. I'm trying to remember, was it? No, I don't think it was this far north. That does not look like Kane's place, okay? Is this it? Oh yeah, this was it right here, I think. No, this was another place I remember. I went into and... Oh crap, really? Really, skeleton? Really? Okay. And apparently it must have gotten dark. It's 9:23 p.m. Yep, so now it's dark. Okay, so it's a little bit darker than usual. Wow, and I'll tell you what, it's not just dark, it's freaking dark. Okay, we've actually made some progress, so I'm actually going to save it. I'm going to save this as episode 22C. And by the way, I try to play a fairly somewhat regular schedule. Mondays is RPG Mondays, and right now I'm playing Ultima 7. Wednesdays is usually Mystery Wednesdays, but right now I'm playing Ultima 7 twice a week in order to catch up with that. Fridays is Commodore 64. I don't know what I'm going to play this week, but I know last week I played Silent Service as a Submarine Simulation. Okay, we got another skeleton that's like, let's just attack him. Okay, so this is the mayor. So this is the mayor, Mayor Forsyth. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back in here. So let's talk to Forsyth. Yes, good avatar. 'Tis good to see thee again. Is that lich gone yet? Of what service can I be to one so great as thee? Bow. So we have Forsyth. Name? As I told thee, my name is Forsyth. Job. Did I already reveal that? I was the mayor. Lich. Why, yes. The Lich has been a horrible scourge on my poor town. First he drives away all visitors by raising the dead. Then in an attempt to stop him, the town is destroyed in a terrible fire. So the Lich raises the dead. Then the town is destroyed in a fire. Well, I suppose that it's not strictly his fault, but well, something had to be done about him. Forsyth looks a little flustered. Fire. He puts his arm around your shoulders and whispers, Mistress Morda, our healer, thought she found a way to get rid of Horrence once and for all. All we had to do was make a gold cage, or was it an old cage? Well, no matter. Wait a minute. Okay, so it looks like we have to lower a cage into the Well of Souls to do something or other to it. When this is done, thou shalt catch the Lich off guard late at night and snap it tight around him. Sounds easy this far, yes? Well now, after that, thou needst only pour on him the magic liquid that the alchemist was making. Then you pour the magic liquid. He pauses here as if a little embarrassed. It apparently got the proportions a bit off what I told the alchemist about the formula. Anyway, it should be as easy as falling off a log for thee. I guess thou better be running a gnaw now. Mistress Mordra can tell thee ever so much more about this, can I? Be careful, though. She is a dangerous old wench. Okay. Boy. Lot of them. So tortured one. That is what we call Cade. He is the alchemist who created the fire. Well, the alchemist is the one who started the fire. Portions. It was so long ago that I remember a smattering of curing, a dash of potion of invisibility, and, that's right, a ton of the essence of mandrake root. I'm sorry, it wasn't a ton, okay? It was not a ton. Well, if we got this Lich Lord straight, then Horance, who used to be a good and kindly mage, has become a nasty, horrible undead mage. He smiles patronizingly. Now run along, thou can ask Mordra if thou needst more information. She resides just across the way and can help thee with everything thou mightst need to get rid of the Lich. Thank thee ever so much. Hey, so apparently he's like, okay, chicken. Okay. Oh, really? And there's a skeleton right there. Okay, let's make sure we have everyone. Daphne, Iolo, Spark, Shamino, Dupre, Sentry. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got everyone. We got everyone here, so we're good. Okay, it looks like everyone's about at full strength. And someone actually did us a favor and lit the you know what, so that's a good thing. Let's see, what time is it? 10:31 p.m. I think that's our mandrake essence. And I think we've got the other 2 potions that we need, so we're good. Okay, what is this? Okay, we get that warning. You see how the music changes that combat's about to start, but then it's like nothing happens. Oh shit! And those are the worst, because if I remember, those tanglers, they're bad because they can actually pull. I think they can pull you under. They can pull you under the ground. Okay. Okay, so right now, So now we got a skeleton creeping up behind me. I'll tell you what, at least there's one thing I do not have to worry about too much, and that's combat. So what I'm going to essentially do is I'm going to kind of wander a little bit. I'm just going to wander, a little bit, see what. Okay, we got some things attacking us. Okay. Tell you what, I think at some point we probably need to get some training moving for these guys. What I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna sit here on the boat a little bit and just wow, okay. Okay. So right now what I'm just doing, I'm just trying to pass the time a little bit. Okay, what I want to do is remember there's something special that's supposed to happen at 12. And so what I'm wondering about oh, here's another person. Maybe we can talk to them. You see a pretty ghostly girl with long black hair. Hello, my lady. I am called Paulette. How may I help thee? Okay, so we've got Paulette. Job. Before the fire, I used to be the barmaid here. So I used to work the bar. Okay, sounds good. She appears puzzled for an instant, then nods her head. Oh, I must be referring to Cain. He was the alchemist responsible for the fire. Fire. Oh, it was horrible. The tavern caught on fire. I ran to my room, hoping to escape the flames, but then I started coughing. I couldn't breathe. Her chest rises and falls as she's reliving the experience. Finally, I could take it no longer. She brings the back of her hand to her forehead dramatically. I fainted. There was again, just like the see me now. Her smile is like that of a child. Why, 'cause all decay goes spirits. Fine name for a tavern. Thou dost not agree? She smiles coyly. Here again. Yes, 'twas quite odd. When I awoke, it was as if I had never left when the fire began. In fact, were it not for the scorch marks everywhere, I would doubt the fire ever happened. Let's just see which is it. Thou wish to purchase something? I'm sorry, but all we serve here are spirits. Very, very well played. I love it. Okay. You know what? I have a feeling we are going to be attacked by skeletons. Okay, just letting you know that there is an ad break coming soon. It's probably going to be the last one because I'm probably gonna split pretty soon. Now, one thing you always want to do is whenever you finish combat, you always, like, see, this what I did here is I went from non-combat mode to combat mode. Now, once you're finished, you want to go right away back to non-combat mode. Let's make sure we have everyone. Okay, so we're good. We got everyone. Because what happens if you don't do that? You'll start attacking things indiscriminately. And you don't want to do that, okay? You don't want to just be attacking things for whatever reason. Oh, Someone XX, thank you for that information. But thank you for coming on in. I think someone XX, do you have? I think you know. I think you can solve this puzzle. I think you know where we are. I think you know where we are. I think you know exactly where we are. Let's see what time it is. $12:38. Okay, now if I remember correctly, that's midnight was about the usually about midnight was when Horrence would get his powers. So that's what they said. It's like about midnight, Horrence would like get the souls, have all the souls. Okay. Hello, skeleton. Goodbye, skeleton. Okay, come back here, y'all. Where are you going? Oh, okay, crap. Oh, there was another creature that was attacking us. Okay, I always like to double check, make sure how we are on experience and whatnot. well, wow, you must have been lurking a while. Lurking's fine, but yeah, we are definitely in Skara Brae. We are trying to find the meaning of life and death, and we actually have someone that's going to help us find that, but really, skeleton? Really, skeleton? Of course, that being said, if you look at my character, I'm like, my character is just like super buff. So I don't have much to worry about. But a lot of the other characters, I'll be honest with you, they're pretty good. We've really got some really good solid weapons, armor. I mean, we can, a lot of the combat's been really like almost effortless. It's like, okay, sneeze on them and we're done. But what I'm waiting for is I'm essentially waiting for I'm actually just waiting for it to get light again. Let's see, we've already talked to Mordra. I've talked to Cain, the Tortured One, Forsyth. We've actually talked to Paulette. We pretty much have an idea of of the ritual that we need to do. I think we just need to get a few more details. And I think maybe talk to a few more people. Okay, here we go again. Here we go again. Okay. $1:25 a.m. So we're trying. What I'm trying to do, I'm hoping it gets. I'd like it to get to the day where we can at least, Okay. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna come on out here and guess what's gonna happen. Yep, skeleton's gonna move in. We're gonna kick the skeleton's butt. Leave a pile of bones. Heck, maybe I'll just hang out here on this island. I mean, heck, we're just getting experience like you won't believe. Now, it's possible that I may also need to recast my seance spell once once the time comes, but I'm not. I mean, that's not too much of a worry. And Joust, actually, I know it's been a while since I looked at your comment, but yeah, there's, yeah, because I remember reading the book, because the book said that there was something about something about a sign over like a door or something. Yeah, so I've Joust 7800. I saw that. Okay, see, I'm surprised what I didn't see is that usually because they mentioned something about the I remember them mentioning something about midnight that something happened. So I'm surprised that at midnight we did not get some you know what. Like or have a feeling or had something that says you have a there's a strange feeling. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. The actually Richard Garriott had that happen. You know, I forget the name of the book, but it was a very nice guide. It was like a guide to Ultima 1 through 6. I think Shay Adams wrote it. You know, because I remember that I actually bought that. It was like when I was in graduate school. I actually think I bought it with like I got either some birthday money or some Christmas money, and I bought it with that. Yep. Yep. Hey, cool, we got two skeletons. Guess what? We can do double the experience. Wait, what are you doing? Come on, get back here. Let's look to see it. Nah, see, I don't think these skeletons aren't going to have much, but still, one can only hope. One can only hope. The problem we're up against here is like it's so dark. And it's so dark that you really can't do. I mean, at night you really can't do much. Yes, I can probably cast a spell or something, but I wish there was a trick. Except for having a bedroll, I wish there was a trick for passing the time. I wish you could like like hit something or do something that would make time go faster. Don't know if there's like a hotkey for that, but that would be cool. Because I remember Rogan 27 talking about something like that. Saying, hey, we've got this. I like that. There's a skeleton out there. We'll see what I'm trying to find. Maybe there's something that I can use like a bed or something, quote unquote, although this town's pretty much destroyed. So I don't see anything. Ah. Well, let's just go out there and tell the skeletons. Okay, skeletons, guess who? That was very nice. It's pretty sweet, actually, I'd say. Pretty sweet victory. Let's just... Now that being said, if you're like, Moody, why, am I upset at all the combat? No, I'm not, actually. Look, because we got, our characters are gaining experience. I mean, heck, Dupre's at level 6 now. The good news is I think it's getting close to the time at which, you know what? Not quite, but yeah, time's gonna get which the... Here we go again, everyone. Well, you know what? I think we're gonna call it a day. It's been a great stream. I think we've had we've had lots of fun. I'm gonna see who's out there. See if there's anyone out there that's... I usually tend to usually tend to raid pinball streamers. Let's see. But I don't really see anyone out there. Usually I like to raid, but I really, I don't see, So I think I'm just gonna call it a day. I'm just gonna call it a day. Let's save it, and we're gonna come back here Wednesday when we're gonna see what happens with our. Come back here Wednesday and see if we can exercise the Lich from Horrence.